Today we're joined by David Hooker from Prezi. It's been a fantastic process getting in touch with you guys. I've been a fan of Prezi for years and years. And then I ran into something which made me reach out to you guys called Prezi for Cause or Prezi Causes or something like that. Can you tell me a little bit about the Prezi Cause program, how it came about, and what you're planning to speak about when you come to Evolution in October of this year?
Thanks, Tim. You were right second time. It's Prezi Causes. Prezi Causes is an initiative, I guess you would call it, that we started where we try and get some of the best new ideas around worthy causes that need our help getting some publicity and also a really amazing visual treatment that you can only get with Prezi. And get that ideas that they've got out there into the world in a visually captivating way and reap all of the benefits that come with getting a really good quality new idea out there. To be honest, the idea came about in a quite cynical way, shall we say. We were sat around a meeting table on one of our many transatlantic meetings, and just thinking about how we could get more people looking at more Prezis more often. And one of the things someone on my team actually noted, it wasn't me, I can't take credit for it, but it was some bright spark. The important thing was that I was in the meeting facilitating that bright sparkness. He said, well, we get all of these, requests and introductions to charities and worthy causes that that would like our help, and we're not able to take all of them up on the offer. We help some of them out, but they tend to be the kind of ones that are a little bit more well known. Why don't we start using our platform, build these presentations, and we can spread some ideas that the world needs to hear about and the world will be better off hearing about. And because those are things which are, I keep using that word, worthy, people will look at them and share them. So that's how it came about, was that kind of wanting to tick two boxes, as it were, getting, a business goal that we have, which is to get as many people looking at our product as we can, and marry that with a purpose-driven goal, something that makes the world a better place, which is, top of our list of values that we have here at Prezi. When I come to Evolution, to answer the last part of your question, I realize it's a bit of a long-winded way of getting around to it. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about kind of the nitty-gritty of how that idea came into place and making it happen and how you can implement it. I've been to a lot of conferences, as you can imagine, as the lead evangelist at Prezi. I've been to a lot of conferences, and the ones that I enjoyed the most and the ones that I got the most out of were the conferences where someone spoke about what it was that they were doing, how they did it, the day-to-day, the practicalities, how they failed, how they succeeded, the knockbacks. I find that real practical stuff really useful. So I would, want to go and speak and achieve that myself. And I also want to talk about just not one project, but how we try to get causes and purpose into Prezi, into my co-workers, the Prezilians, as we call them, into our day-to-day. So, and I think beyond and above and beyond that, I also want to talk about how you don't have to be this kind of Silicon Valley tech-oriented, new wave, hoodie-clad hipster bunch to do worthy and purposeful things and be creative. It's something that we can all achieve. Before I worked for Prezi, I came from a corporate background, and so I know that you can still do a lot of these things that perhaps you're seeing more of them in the tech industry or the startup industry. You can do those things in the corporate world too. So that's the message I would like to share with people at Evolution.
All right, sounds terrific. So I know the format is we've got you 15 minutes on stage, and then we've got an hour in a breakout to really go into that nitty-gritty detail. And I'm right on the same page there with you. It's pointless getting inspired unless you actually know how to step by step implement something in the workplace. All right, well, thank you. Really, that's all of my questions. I just wanted to be a short and sweet interview with you so people knew what they could look forward to from your time on stage. So thank you so much, and I encourage people to jump in, grab themselves a ticket, get themselves to Harrisburg October 1st and 2nd. We'll see them all there. Thanks a lot for your time today, David.
Yeah. Can't wait for it, Tim. Looking forward to it.
Cool. Thank you.